Shaquille O'Neal, an NBA legend and current NBA on TNT commentator, describes himself as a tech geek. He was an early investor in Google and a Twitter user, and he recently admitted to spending $1,000 per week on apps. What? Really? $1,000 on mobile apps? 1 week? This is what the former NBA power forward turned techie told the Wall Street Journal's Evelyn Rusley this week during an interview at SXSW. She appeared skeptical at first, but Shaq went on to describe his incredible spending habits in greater detail. Last week, I bought about 20 deer hunter games, he admitted to Rusley, admitting that I like hunting deer on my phone. When I'm not working, I spend all my money on apps. The self-described geek added, as if viewers needed more proof of a veritable addiction. To be fair, O'Neal has done well for himself outside of basketball by remaining relevant in the technology world. As Rusley quickly pointed out, he was a Google pre-IPO investor and one of the Twitter's first verified users. But his weekly App Store tab has many wondering, how does he have so much space on his phone? And more importantly, if he's adding $1,000 worth of apps per week, doesn't it follow that he'll have to delete $1,000 worth of apps per week to make room? Is it really true that you spend $1,000 on apps a week? I do. How is that possible? I'm a sucker for apps. I'm on the App Store every day. You know the famous saying, don't judge the book by its cover. If it looks interesting, I'll buy it. So games, books, movies, gadgets, security features. How do you decide what to buy? You know, the thing that says recent apps and new apps, whatever's new, I've got to be the first to try it. What did you download lately that you're super psyched about? Angry Birds. Angry Birds? Angry Birds is years old. No, but I got a new one that just came out. I just got the other day. Note, it was Angry Birds Transformers. This interview happened the week it was released. You're still on the Angry Birds train? Yes. Not Candy Crush? No, I don't like Candy Crush. What makes Angry Birds better than Candy Crush? Well, I like using the little birds to knock down the little buildings. Then when I can't get it, it makes me mad and I've got to go back and do it. What is the best method of staying on top of new apps? Do you just look at the App Store? One, I just go every day, and I got a lot of friends that like to try to beat me to be the first to something. So we're all in it together. So hey, check this out, and I read all the technology magazines. I've got some people that are into business. I'm out here. That's why I spend so much money on apps, because it's amazing. All the stuff you can do on your phone. What do you think of the 6 Plus? I like it. You know what my problem was before it came out? There was a lot of stuff that wasn't really Apple created, but I thought it was Apple created. Like they had a wireless charger, so when I got it, it was similar to Apple. But I was not disappointed, but not as happy as I thought I would be. I stood in line for 3 hours in Baton Rouge. You did? Yeah. Did they let you cut the line? No, I don't cut. I don't do that. Good man, you've got some big hands. Did you feel like the older phones were harder to manage? Like does the 6 Plus feel in your hands like the 5 feels in mine? You know, it doesn't matter with me the size of the phone, it's still functional. I can still text, but this is bigger. The only time I don't like this one is when I've got a suit and tie and try to put it in my pocket. You know when we had the Dopeman phones? Know what that is? I don't, I'll Google it. The Dopeman phones, the Motorola brick phones. I remember when they had that. So to see all the stuff they have now is just amazing. That's why I spend $1,000 on apps. I've just got to be the first to have them. Remember the legendary fighting game Shaq Fu, which everyone agrees was terrible but has nostalgic value because Shaq was in it. Shaq wishes to create a sequel, Polygon, a gaming website. I'll be honest, Shaq Fu was a terrible game. I'm a huge video game fan and I'd like to have my name associated with a Shaq Fu game that I'm proud of and want to play. O'Neal stated in a press release today, this is my second chance, and it's even better this time because I can collaborate with the fans to make it happen. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of Shaq? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.